here we are again in um, on page 53, exercise B. We're checking the answers. Um, okay. Let me move my. Sorry. Let me see. Okay, so let me move this on a little bit out of the way. And here we are. So the end table, we have the sofa is in the living room. The end table is next to the sofa, right? The book is on the coffee table, right? The lamp is on the end table, right? On, we use the difference between on and over is that on is touching the surface. Over is not touching the surface, all right? So the picture is over the sofa, right? That's what I just explained. The dresser is where? In the bedroom, okay? The nightstand is the bed and the dresser. So what is it? Is between the bed and the dresser. It's in the middle, right? Number 8, the light is over the bed. This light is over the bed. It's not touching the bed. Now the table is in the kitchen. The toilet is next to the bathtub. The mirror is over the dresser. The cabinets are over the counter. They're not touching the counter. The clock is next to the lamp. Good. On the nightstand. The pillows are on the bed. Okay. Now, moving on to our next section. This section. I recommend that you start working on it. So look at the pictures on the previous page and answer these questions. So have these questions ready for when we come back together and work in pairs. All right. So moving on, let's move on to page 54. On page 54, we're gonna continue working on vocabulary. This time, it's just more of the same thing, you know, the buildings, the apartment buildings and apartments and all that. So take a look at this. Let me make it a little bigger. Okay, so we have more. Let's listen, and if there is any word you don't know, please look it up in the dictionary. Okay, use the dictionary or the internet to find these words, the meaning of these words. Listen and repeat. Okay, so here we go.
Air conditioning.
Apartment.
Basement.
Bathroom.
Bedroom.
Elevator.
Furnished.
Heat.
Hot water. Parking.
Pets.
Security deposit.
Transportation.
Utilities.
washer, dryer,
Okay, so now it's your turn to repeat. Go back in the video and pause the after each word and repeat. Okay, now in exercise B, you're going to write the meaning of each abbreviation. For example, this one is apartment, and then you have other abbreviations here. They're going to be important for our next exercise on the next page. All right, exercise E. So pause the video right here. Do the activity. When we get back, we'll see the answers. All right, and here we are. We're back here. Now let's check the activity. We said apartment. It means apartment. AC means what? Of course, air conditioning. BR means bedroom. Number 4, basement. Number 5, location. Number 6, elevator. Number 7, included. 8, security deposit. 9, utilities. 10, washer and dryer. 11, heat. And 12, hot water. Alright, so now let's move on to the next activity. And the next activity we have on page 55, we have some like kind of reading activity based on these abbreviations that we learned today. So you're gonna read the ads. These are ads. Ads means advertisements. And then you circle true or false, okay? For example, the first one, the apartment has 3 bedrooms. This apartment advertised here, okay? Is it true or false? This one is false because it's a 2-bedroom sunny apartment. So this one is false. Now continue working on it. When we get back, we'll see the answers, all right? All right, and here we are. We're back here. Let me put this one here. As we said, this one is false. Now, utilities are included. This one is true. Actually, I'm going to show all the answers. So this one is true. You see here, all utilities included. The apartment has air conditioning. Yes, AC. Now moving on to the next ad. For rent, it says the rooms are large. True. It says 3 large rooms. The electricity is included. Heat, hot water included. This one is false. It didn't include electricity. The apartment is in an excellent location. True. It says here excellent luck, right? Location. We go to the next ad. All utilities are included. Hot water included. This one is false. It only includes hot water. There is parking. True. You have parking here. And then the house is near transportation. Near trans. Okay, so great job. Okay, let's do exercise F. In exercise F, you have to match the questions and answers about this ad here. Okay, so it says, how many bedrooms does it have? And you look here, it says 2 bedrooms, right? So the answer is, it has 2 bedrooms. The answer is F. So work on this activity, and then when we get back, we'll check. And here we are again. Here we are again to check the answers. So here we go. So how many bedrooms does it have? It has 2 bedrooms. Where is the apartment? The apartment is, it's near the library. Let me show you the answers. It's near the library. Can the renter have a dog? No, no pets are allowed. Is it near transportation? Yes, there's a bus stop on the corner. How much is it, the rent? How much is the rent? It's $850 a month. Does it have a parking? No, it doesn't have parking. Are utilities included? Heat and hot water are included. Okay, so so we're gonna work on these later when we get back together. Okay. On the next page, turn to page 56. We have places on the community. Places on the community. Again, we have some places in the community like a bank, a barbershop, a bookstore, car wash, city hall, a department store, a diner, a drugstore, hospital, jewelry store, laundromat, library, parking lot, police station, post office, and supermarket. Let me explain some of them. So you know the bank, a barbershop is where men go and get a haircut. I can't, as you can see. A bookstore is where you buy books. Car wash, where you wash your car outside and you pay for it. The city hall is usually where government and county officials are, like the mayor of the city, and certain government permits are requested. Now, a department store, an example of a department store is Macy's. Before, well, sometimes somewhere Sears. What else? Yeah, these are 2 examples. I'm not good with stores, you know. A diner is a place. It's like a restaurant, but smaller. It's more like a cafeteria, you know, cafeteria and restaurant, somewhere in between. A drugstore is like a pharmacy. There, you know, not much of a difference there. Hospital, jewelry store is where you come buy rings, necklaces, bracelets, watches, and things like that. A laundromat, okay, if you don't have a washer or dryer in your apartment and your building does not have a laundry room, you probably have to go to a laundromat. That's where you can pay and get your do the laundry. Okay, now the library, we explained that before. Parking lot, police station, post office, and supermarket. We have Sedona Supermarket, Public Supermarket, Winn-Dixie's, Fresco Imas, and the like. Let me play the audio so you can have the audio, and then you can pause it, repeat, pause it, and repeat. Okay, here we go.
Bank.
Barbershop.
Bookstore.
Car wash.
City hall.
Department store.
Diner.
Drugstore.
Hospital.
Jewelry store.
Laundromat.
Library.
Parking lot.
Police station.
Post office.
Supermarket.
Okay. I hope you paused and repeat after each word. Now we have exercise B. You have to complete these sentences using the words in the box above, right? From exercise A. All right, so when we get back, we'll show you the answers. um,